If you've been renting and wondering whether or not now is a good time to buy, we looked at last week's numbers and the answer might surprise you.
You see, we track this market every single week, and right now we're seeing a genuine opportunity for buyers. So why don't we take a second and we'll just walk you through it.
Okay, so for the last week, May 15th to the 21st, here's what we saw that happened across our area. In London itself, there was 78 homes that sold, but 193 new listings came onto the market.
In Middlesex County overall, there were 133 places sold, but 352 new listings. In Elgin County, 29 sales, 62 new listings.
So this is telling us something very simple. There are a lot more homes coming onto the market than there are buyers buying. That's the definition of a buyer's market. When there's more choices, when there's less competition, and then there's room to negotiate on price.
And then there's St. Thomas, which actually told a little bit of a different story.
Ooh, tell me more, tell me more.
Well, St. Thomas is an interesting area because there was actually 20 new homes that came onto market, but 20 other homes sold at an average sale price of $588,000 for a detached home.
Okay, so that's amazing. That's real value. Buyers in St. Thomas are clearly ready to act when the right home comes up.
And the right home might be there now. So there are 39 detached homes currently listed in St. Thomas between $500,000 and $600,000. So if you've ever thought St. Thomas is too far, it really isn't. And what you get for that price means maybe it's time to have a serious look there.
But let's talk about London. A lot of people assume that there's nothing available here under $500,000. That is not true. Right now, we actually have 199 detached, semi-detached homes that are listed under $500,000.
So that's 199. That's a lot of inventory. That's a lot of homes that you can actually go physically look at this weekend.
And a semi-detached is something we really like to mention because you do get a lot more space in a condo. It comes with a yard, maybe a garage, typically well below what a detached home is selling for. And it's a really smart move for first-time buyers.
But realistically, a condo might be more someone's speed. They either want to be closer to downtown or they want no maintenance or a simpler lifestyle. And the average price of a condo in London right now is about $303,000. So prices have come down significantly in that category. There's great prices, great lifestyle options if that's what you might be looking for.
And of course, here's the thing, all mortgage real estate people say, to renters, every rent payment you make is going to someone else's pocket, but every mortgage payment you make builds something that belongs to you.
Exactly. And with prices down from where they were at the peak in 2022, and with a lot more inventory that we've seen in the years past, homes are selling well below asking price and conditions can be used. That might mean it's time for you to move right now.
This isn't going to last forever. Markets are going to be shifting. We know that listings are going to start dropping, sales will start climbing, and then the negotiating power that buyers have right now is going to disappear.
So if you're pre-approved or even just thinking about getting pre-approved for a mortgage, now's the time that we have that conversation.
Whether you're looking at a home in St. Thomas or
even if you're wanting to look in London and if you want to know what's out there in your specific budget, reach out to us. There's never any pressure, just a real conversation about what is possible for you.
we look forward to hearing from you.